How's everybody doing? So, right when I was about to go to bed last night, or should I say early morning, I received a notification from the angry man. And I was like, whoa, this shit is about to go down. I had to stay up. In fact, I stayed up the whole night because the topic over there was fantastic. I mean, after all the trying to straighten out the beef, men drawing lines in the sand, because that's what I call it. I call it a group of men who was drawing a line in the sand and saying, look, you better stop doing this, that, and the third. Act like a man. Stand up on your own 2 feet. And we still had some idiots who happened to go and actually, when they were called out, they showed up. They actually showed up, which is weird about that, though. Their leader refused to even acknowledge that he was in the area. Reg the bad guy, the coward. Remember, many months ago, I pointed out that he was nothing but a coward. That's when I told you all that he was a coward. But I'm gonna tell you, it didn't take long after meeting Reg the bad guy to identify him as the cowardly lion. The cowardly liar is what I learned later on. And he has a group of followers. Okay? He has a group of followers. And these followers seem to be girly men. They are girls in men's bodies. Unfortunately, we have a group of men whom, when they didn't fit in with real men who can have disagreements and settle their disagreements, real men who could talk things out and come to an understanding. When they couldn't fit in with that group of men, they formed their own little girly club, the Brownies. That's what I'm going to call them. They're not even old enough to be Girl Scouts. They're Brownies. I'm just wondering, RudeD and Master Troll, whom it seemed like for a minute there, I wasn't sure what was going on with y'all. I'm wondering, how is it that you two feel empowered enough where you would go and try to settle shit or talk about shit, even though you made complete fools of yourself? Why wasn't your leader so bold enough to go and answer any questions or ask questions or try to settle anything? Why didn't that happen? You know, y'all do understand the type of man y'all following. The girly man that you're following. It's almost like there are destined to be people who will be foolish. And it happens to be older people. And sometimes I get frustrated, right, with my people because I'm looking, it's obvious in front of my eyes, like it's not even secretive, right? It's not like Reg the bad guy is bold and he's doing bold things and you don't see the sneaky shit he's doing. It's like he's just outright cowardly. He's outright doing sneaky shit, lying up front, out in your face. Y'all catch him in lies and you still support this dude. This is a sorcery group. You are just manly girls. See, that's why you can't talk about women. You can't talk about women because you are a group of girls. One day when you grow up, you're going to be women. You're going to be just like sorcery. Reg the bad guy going to be just like sorcery, less the abortions and the children. That's it. When he grows up into the woman that he might be one day. and everybody who's following him, you are actually stripping away every piece of your manhood for a brownie outfit. This is not even a roast. This is some shit that I don't understand why you can't open your eyes. Do you not know when that man blatantly just told lies? Blatantly told lies and had you running around YouTube with a fucking lie. Made you look like idiots. You should have questioned everything about his being at that point. You never even asked him why and how did he come up with that lie. And then when his excuse was, well, they said it in BGS area. Nobody can go over there and find where that took place. Right? I couldn't find where it took place, so I went over there and asked the question. I received the answers. And we found out that no, that never happened over there. Not as it pertains to me. So I come back and y'all want to talk about where I thought we squashed the beef. No. You can't squash something that really wasn't formed truly, right? So we can't have somebody making up lies, blaming it on other people, and then just simply saying, well, you know, the only reason I did it because he said it. And then you go to find out that he didn't say it. So now you go back to the person who did it and say, well, you said he said it. Who said it? Like if he would have said, look, I was just making up some bullshit to come at you, then that shit would have been squashed. Do y'all not understand that y'all not little boys, or should I say little girls in the elementary schoolyard? Y'all supposed to be grown ass girly men. See, even when I come online and I'm cool with having fun and going back and forth with people, there is no doubt that I am a woman. You can hear me taking care of my business, my duty, while I'm having fun. We could walk around my household at any time and you can see that I'm taking care of my business. Me jumping online doesn't stop anything. Me having fun doesn't equate me not being a grown adult. In fact, you throw my adult activities at me as if I'm supposed to be ashamed of them. So my question is, where was your leader? He'll make his own little video in his own little area, answering all types of questions. Questions nobody actually asking him. He's going to just go along to the tune of his own little music. Skip to the Lou, my darling, usually. Something real simple and childlike. In his little pink dress, skipping along. Skip to the Lou, my darling. Some of you won't get that joke, but his ass old enough to. Anyway, what I'm going to say is this. Right? Because Reg, the bad guy, doesn't even bother me. I'm going to be honest. He's not man enough to ever have concerned me. That's why it was so simple to bring him into the fold. Trying to bring him into the fold so I can educate him. You know what I mean? It's true. You know, and it's weird because he's older than me. But I was willing for him to call me his auntie or his grandma. If I could have educated him. But see, some men, whether males or females, do not take well to education. They get intimidated and then they get angry at those who are trying to educate them. Because they just want to be one of those people, I don't need to learn what you know. I don't need to learn anything. I'm doing well where I'm at. Where are you? sitting in your kitchen in front of a refrigerator while your mother is somewhere in the background. That's where you are. And who gives a shit about Reg? I'm talking about you young men. Those of you who don't even understand that you're stripping away your manhood while you follow this dude. That's who I am more concerned with. It's a few of you, I didn't even know. I still don't know. And then I start paying attention. It's a few of you. I've never mentioned your motherfucking name, but you best believe I see you in those comments. I saw the things that you had to say. When your leader was telling you some fucking lies and you knew he was lying and you rolled with that shit. It told me a lot about you. So you could go and kiss his ass, suck on his penis, suck on his vaginas. Because let me tell you, his penis turning into a clit. Y'all just better understand. I get it. Some of you over there sucking on dick and you don't even know it. You think you're licking his pussy. I get it. I'm wondering if you get it. Y'all even let RudeD come over there and kind of boss up on y'all. Y'all treat him like he's some type of king to an extent because he's the young fellow who fell for y'all bullshit. He's ready to go in 1.2 seconds. But what you don't know is he's just like you. He's just a younger you. He's ready to go, but soon as he hit the wall that's right in front of his face called education, knowledge, then he falls right on his ass like most of you have already done long time ago. This nigga ain't going nowhere. He need to get up, turn away from that wall, the wall being Reg the bad guy and all his older followers who should know better. That's RudeD. What I'm telling you is that, baby, you need to stand up, pull up your britches after you take off that skirt. Take off that skirt, pull back on your britches, and turn away for the group of men whom you are following right now. See that group of men you was with last night? That's the group of men you should be walking towards. You trying to educate yourself and you're listening to a group of idiots and it sounds like it's truthful to you because you are an idiot. The song that you're listening to is that song that you're used to. But if you want to educate yourself, you start listening for other beats, other melodies, other information that will help you become a better man. Unfortunately, baby, and I'm telling you this with all sincerity, right? It's not because I dislike you, I just see that you are Reg, and you better hope that Reg really isn't you. And what I'm saying is, you are the younger Reg. You are the younger Reg, baby. And you better hope and pray that Reg isn't going to be you in another 20 years. I'm out.